We are constantly told by society that the secret to success is copying the exact morning routines of billionaires. But trying to cram 50 extreme habits into your morning, cold plunges, journaling, fasting, usually leaves you exhausted before 9 a.m. rather than wealthy. Which brings us to Tim Ferriss's book, Tools of Titans, often viewed as the ultimate temptation for this copy-paste mindset. It's a massive compilation of interviews, pulling together the daily routines and strategies of over 200 billionaires, world-class athletes, and peak performers. For a busy professional, staring down a 700-page encyclopedia of habits often creates a wall of information overload. You read it, get overwhelmed, and take zero action. Treat the book as a specialized buffet. You're searching for 2 or 3 specific tactics that solve your immediate frustrations, rather than attempting to digest 700 pages of conflicting advice at once. We've extracted the 3 specific systems from this book that offer the highest ROI for normal professionals. Success is rarely found in replicating someone else's grueling 2-hour morning routine. It's found in identifying the few tiny inputs that solve your specific life frictions. To evaluate these tools, we'll map them on a simple chart. The horizontal axis is friction, or effort required. The vertical axis is impact, or results. We start in the upper right quadrant, high friction, high impact. This is the 6-month question. This comes from billionaire investor Peter Thiel, and it functions as a direct challenge to anyone with professional ambition. He asks, if you have a 10-year plan for your life, how can you achieve it in the next 6 months? The question is meant to be absurd. It's designed to break your reliance on safe, conventional, and slow career paths. To apply this, you must aggressively audit your current workflows. You have to stop accepting incremental progress and look for entirely different vehicles to reach your goal. The trade-off is intense mental discomfort. It forces messy decisions, and it will likely upset the status quo at your current job. This question acts as a mental crowbar. It's not about magically finishing a decade's worth of work by summer. It's about shattering your limiting rules to force the design of a new reality. Moving to the opposite side of our matrix, low friction, high impact. Here, we plot tiny habits. World-class performers share one fundamental truth. Consistency is superior to intensity. Erratic spikes of massive effort eventually flatline, but a shallow, unbreakable upward curve builds empires. Take big wave surfer Laird Hamilton. Despite the adrenaline of his sport, his actual routine relies on foundational patience. This system requires choosing a daily habit so small it almost feels trivial, like exactly 2 minutes of mindfulness, or finishing one difficult email the moment you sit down. Making the habit microscopic bypasses the brain's natural resistance. It removes the need to rely on sheer willpower to get started. The primary trade-off is that your results stay invisible for months. You have to abandon the ego boost that comes with performing a flashy, intense routine. Repeating these micro-wins over time rewrites your fundamental identity. You stop trying to become a person who executes and simply become one. Our final concept lands in the middle, medium friction, high impact. This is weaponizing weakness. Instead of spending years trying to fix your natural flaws, the obstacle becomes the ramp. Society traditionally trains professionals to file down their rough edges so they can fit into standard corporate molds. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger's early career. Hollywood executives viewed his heavy accent and massive body size as insurmountable weaknesses. He leaned into those exact traits, making them the signature of his personal brand, rather than trying to become a standard leading man. To apply this, you must conduct a brutally honest audit of your deepest professional insecurity. The trade-off is extreme upfront vulnerability. You have to be willing to look unconventional or even foolish to your peers. Filing down your quirks forces you to compete on a crowded field where everyone plays by the same rules. By building a system around your specific traits, as Arnold did, you move the goalposts to a field where you are the only player. Considering the time investment, is reading a 700-page book of billionaire routines actually worth the ROI? Skip it if you are looking for a strict step-by-step instruction manual, or if you are prone to analysis paralysis. But read it if you're a professional hitting a hard plateau and you have the discipline to extract just one habit and ignore the rest. Let's move beyond theory and get to something you can execute right now to begin designing your custom life. Open your calendar today and block out exactly 20 minutes of non-negotiable personal time. This time is not for answering emails, doing busy work, or grinding on a side hustle. It is purely for a personal mental reset. While you're blotting that out, drop into the comments and identify one professional weakness you plan to start weaponizing. Designing a custom life requires moving beyond the default settings society provides. The Titans reclaim architectural control to build a reality that fits their unique strengths, and now you have the tools to do the same.